Yes, sir, Chump. What's good, my dude? Sir Chump of Flexington. What's up, Brody? Let's go ahead and mute this one. All right, I think we're good there. Is it chilly out there tonight? What's the weather looking like in Cali? What's going on? Oh, you talking about here because I got a hoodie on? I just got a hoodie on. It was, yeah, to tell you the truth, I think I told y'all this before. I typically will just put on a shirt like when I record a video. So I put this on last night because it was kind of chilly. It was kind of chilly last night. But then, you know, when I got up, I just rocked a white t-shirt until, I don't know, maybe about an hour ago or something. So I just put this back on. I was like, God, they're probably sick of seeing me in white tees. Hey, what's up, James? Alabama in the house, huh? What part of Alabama are you from? I know you led a football team over there. It's one of my favorite beats. My favorite beats. Huntsville. That's where, isn't that where the Crimson Tide are at? What kind of beat we making tonight? Destructo. Hey, hey, hey. What you got to say? Hollywood swingers. What's good, Brody? Is it Birmingham? Is that where it's at? I thought it was in Huntsville. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out together. Yeah, because I could have swore it was Huntsville. I could be wrong. I used to work for not Top Golf, but a company that kind of was in between Top Golf and people who set up events and stuff. And I used to take calls for Huntsville. But now that I think about it, I think it Tuscaloosa. Maybe that's where it's at. I'm just curious now. I'm not trying. This isn't one of those things where I'm trying to prove you wrong or nothing. I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, Tuscaloosa. Ha! Hey, I figured it out before I Googled it. What do y'all know? What do you know about that? How y'all doing, man? Had to get the code to the Wi-Fi. Simboy, what's good? What y'all trying to make tonight? I'm down for really whatever. I'm down for whatever. Let's go ahead and get FL Studio up here on the screen. My FL Studio looks a little ashy tonight. Man, I don't know if it's just me or not. It looks a little ashy. It doesn't look as bright as it, or a little dark as it normally is. Like I could probably rub some lotion on it. Sometimes it be like that though, you know. Even FL Studio needs a lotion. Be a upbeat skating song. Oh, I don't know. Right when he says he's down for anything, I'm gonna get him. The Kia challenge. What's the Kia challenge? Did Kia come out with? I see they re-released their plugin, and I only know because my video took off last night. Like I got hundreds and hundreds of views on that video. It's already old. Yeah, but I don't know if that might be something that I gotta do by myself. What's the site to see about that contest? Because I don't really even make I mean, I could try something. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be something I'll do on stream though. All right, we'll go to Kia's site real quick and check it out. Cause like the kind of beats that I make aren't even gonna be what they want to. It's probably gonna win a contest. No, I'm not signing up for your newsletter, Kia. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know. I don't know. Oscar Slap, what's good, man? I seen your commentary. That cracked me up. What did the five fingers say to the beat? Slap. um, you said you're trying to make some kind of skating music. I don't even know. I wonder what tempo. Let's see. I would have to go back and listen to one of his beats too to see exactly what kind of tempo. All right, so let me go ahead and Liam, what's good, bro? Welcome, man. Been missing you. I talk about you like every stream. No lie. You can ask everybody in here, but I was like, Liam's probably got probably got life going on.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful art. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely.
Everyone's so lovely. Everyone's so lovely. A dark alley gangster type beat. Oh, Jesus. Hey, yo. What's good, Viral? Welcome. So, the nominations that we have for tonight's beat are a Kia Movement type beat, a skating rink type beat, and what did he say? A dark alley gangster type beat. What's up, Eric? What do y'all want to make though, for real? What's up, Saiba? I didn't even see you. I didn't see your comment. You gotta remember, sometimes if I'm looking down at the screen and stuff, because I have two different computers going. So the computer I'm looking at is this computer on screen where you see FL Studio. Sometimes if you hop in and you just say what's up, no, I don't even I don't even see a comment from you. That was the first comment. But what's up, bro? But sometimes sometimes if you comment too, I might not see the comment because I'm looking down at the screen. I have two different screens going. Yeah, man, we do got a lot of green names here, man. I rock with y'all. I appreciate y'all for that, man. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. It means more than y'all know. I got some pretty good news today. I had a Zoom meeting with I don't know if he's the president, but he's the head of marketing at Sweetwater today. So that's all a go. I'm all in there for them. So pretty soon here, I'm going to start doing more gear reviews and stuff like that, which is pretty dope. So definitely, channel's definitely moving in the right direction, and I can't stress enough, obviously it's because of you guys. So I'll say it every day. I'll say it all the time that I appreciate y'all, because I really do mean it. Y'all know I say it all the time, but I really do mean it. So that was kind of my that's how I started my day off today. I dropped that video. As I dropped that video, I had a call with them, and the dude was real cool, man. Me and him had a really good conversation too. I think we'll probably build a really good relationship because we have similar personalities. We're not similar as far as like the way we are, but as far as like, it was just a really good conversation. I think we spent the first 15 minutes of the conversation just shooting the breeze about just random shit, and then he made me feel good because when I get in the Zoom call, he was like, "Hey, it's your guy, some," and that just that made my day, man. That actually put a big ass smile on my face. He knows how to make somebody feel good, that's for sure. And then I guess he started watching my content last week, and he's been watching it ever since. So, or a couple of weeks ago, when they were considering me. So that was pretty cool. What's up, Carlos? What's up, bro? Welcome. The only thing about doing, I'm going to start doing, the only thing about doing like Bluetooth speakers that aren't like monitors and stuff is like you start getting into the area of people who aren't coming to your channel for the content that you normally produce. So like I had this review that I did on these headphones a while back ago. Then the company, something happened, they delayed the release, and then they never get at me after, even though I did the review. I mean, like I have, the review is for real done, like, but they never got back at me, and um, they, what's the name of it? Um, yeah, so right here, these 918 active headphones. I did this review. I uploaded this on September 21st, but they never got back at me. And then I thought to myself, well, man, maybe I shouldn't even be doing that anyway, because what happens is people who are interested in, like, let's say you do a Beats, Dre Beats head, pill or whatever, headphones, then people come to your channel, they see that content and they subscribe, but then they never watch any more of your other content because they're not here for studio monitors, they're not here for VST plugins, and that hurts the algorithm. So you should basically kind of stay in your niche. And I don't want to get into doing tech reviews because that's not my area of I'm not like somebody who should be doing reviews for Apple and like stuff that I'm not an expert at, and I'm not really trying to spend the time to become an expert at that stuff. I kind of like what I do. I kind of like the people who rock with the channel. I do music. That's what I be doing every day. So um, it's not that I haven't thought about doing it, because I have people who email me all the time about doing all kinds of just random different reviews, but I kind of stick away from doing stuff that doesn't coincide with the way the channel's going. Yeah. And so like then I would have to put the disclaimer out, to everybody who watched the video, to you guys, this isn't for music production and all that other stuff. And then the companies don't want that either. They don't want you telling people, we sent you this product, we paid you to do this review. You can be telling people don't get this for music production. That's not what we want you to, it's just, that's not what I'm trying to do. So I try to stick with what I know, or learn more about like synths and stuff like that. So I don't know. Um, yeah, find your niche, and just stick with it. Because what's up, Dextro, Metropolis. I I'm comfortable with what I do. I am gonna start doing more stuff with Logic though, because I started recording in Logic, and I'm gonna only record vocals in Logic from now on, unless I do it just on stream, just to have something so y'all can hear it. But I'm gonna start trying to do some more videos with Logic and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be productive, mainly like FL Studio, right, for beats and stuff like that. All right, so like I know y'all probably sick of me talking. Y'all ready to make some beats? So for real, what do y'all want to make? Y'all want to make? I don't know if I necessarily want to make drill beat today, because we've been making drill beats like every stream. I've been making drill beats nonstop lately. I feel like, I mean, I will if that's what y'all want to make, but I'm up for drill, trap, um, boom bap, lo-fi, you know, boom bap. Yeah, I normally cyber. What I normally do is I typically start with some chords here, and then we build the beat around that so that everything can just be organic. I like to make everything organic at the start of the stream. Like I like to, not to say that your loops aren't fire, because they probably are fire, but I like to just start off with the chords here so everybody can see what the chords are. Everybody else can get going all together. We can all just build together. I don't know, I just like it to be like, I like it to feel like we've started something together and we finished something together on stream, if that makes sense. I don't know how to make funk, man. I mean, I probably could, but that's not really my area of expertise either. I need to start getting outside of my area of expertise on these streams, because there's other people here who do these different kind of styles. So like the last stream, we did that bass trap beat, and that was pretty dope, because basically now I kind of know how to make bass trap beats because Franz kind of walked me through it. All right, so I guess I'm gonna make the executive position decision. We're gonna make something that's like 96 BPM. We'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna grab some chords. You already know I'm gonna grab some chords from or chords, put together a progression. What scale do y'all want to go? Don't say A or B though. Do not say A or B. I don't mess with A and B. F sharp. All right. G sharp minor, F sharp minor, D sharp minor. Oh, we got 2 D minors. Hey, I appreciate that, D Extro Metropolis. I be trying, man. Dave, what's good, my dude?
Oh my God. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
Viral. I just don't like. I just don't. A and B just aren't my core. I don't like the way when it's time to put the 808s in the bass in. I don't like how 808 notes, bass notes sit when you have them on A or B. I know that sounds like something so stupid, but I just don't like the way the bass hits on those 2 notes. So I typically stay away from those notes, but I'll use them obviously later on in the progression because it gives a different kind of feel, you know what I'm saying? Like if you have 2 lower notes and then a high note, but I hate when I have to start my beat off or my first 4 bars or first bar of 8 or 4 with an A or B bass note. All right, so I'm gonna go with D minor since that's what I got the most votes for. D minor. Let's change this chord. I might rock with that. What up, Weaver? How you doing, Brody? Yeah, I like this little chord progression. That is one thing that I absolutely love about this plugin, though, is that it's so easy to put together chord progressions because you can just simply, pick whatever chord it is that you want, and boom, you just paste it there. You can sample through it really quick. Super, super easy. I absolutely love that. So this is going to be the chord progression. Sir Chump, are you going to do me that solid and put the code and the chord progression up there for me? All right, so let me find, you already know I'm coming with the piano first. So let's see here. I mean, I will, but I kind of like the way that chord sounds. We'll see. Yo, but Weave, don't worry about that, man, because that's probably it's one of those videos though that can do numbers over time because it's always going to be something people are going to be looking at. This G, y'all don't like this G? I was thinking I was gonna lower this down an octave though, so I'm gonna mess with it as I drag it up. Let's see. I'll show y'all. Because it's gonna sound different on a piano than it's gonna sound on this stock sound that they give you. We're definitely not using an electric piano. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I got y'all, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I just had to get the chords there so then I could start moving the notes around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I might move this down too. Yeah, I know sometimes when you hear it, when you're hearing it on the Aura Producer Suite, it's not gonna sound the greatest because of the instrument that you use. But I just, obviously I use that a lot when it comes to these streams and stuff. I kind of know how it's gonna sound once you get it on a different instrument and start moving stuff around. I just want to find a different piano real quick, and then um, I'll get the satellite session open. That sound, but I think we just used it in another stream. I really like that piano. I guess I won't do something. I'll do something that's basic. That's kind of why I like using the pianos, is that I can just find a basic piano, then everybody can build around it. Because it's like when you find a piano that has a bunch of stuff, a string or some pads or something with it, it kind of takes away from what everybody else can send on the stream, if that makes sense. Because I've already filled out so much of the beat. All right, let's go ahead and get this over to 2. What's up, Chris? Let's strum these a little bit. Bitch, I said strum. I think I need another. What is this? F. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I need another note down here. All right, so let me go ahead. I want to throw some effect on here real quick before I send it over to you guys. Let's see here. Let's go for, what plugin did I just do a review on that I want to use more often? You don't like bit reducer? I'm hit or miss on bit reducer, man. I like it. Um, I like it on stuff like this. I like it once you throw like a little bit of reverb on there and stuff like that. If you don't like it, I'll leave it off. I love it in like moderation. Yeah, see, like right here, this is a good amount of bit crusher for me. Just a little bit, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I can mess with. Um, just a little bit to give it like a little bit of extra noise, you know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna get satellite audio loaded up, so I can get this into the chain. Boom, boom, boom. Is somebody gonna rap on this tonight if we make a fire beat? That's what I need. I need somebody else to rap. Because I could probably I probably either have a verse or I can find a verse to get on this beat. If we make it has to be a fire beat, obviously, which probably will be. But I need somebody else. I need somebody else to rap on this tonight. Yeah, I do that all the time. Duplicate the root notes to like some strings or whatever it is, a synth or whatever it is. All right, satellite audio. Satellite sessions. Create new session. 140 stream. Beat uno. 96 BPM. Is this a D minor? Session has been created. Yes, Stefan, you can always, what's up, bro? Welcome. You can always, ask questions or whatever here, man. It's a safe space. It is a safe space, and if it turns into an unsafe space, we just kick out the person who's unsafe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that here. We're here to help. That's what my whole channel's for. For sure, bro. I'm a bruh. You know what I'm saying? I already know what it is, man. You know? Yeah, Weave's definitely experienced too, but he asks questions. We can definitely help you out. There's a lot of experienced producers up in here. Somebody Sir Chump, are you gonna that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Do live. Let's go ahead and when this chat is slower than the other, oh, there it goes. Pin message. Did it pin that? Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, so now you guys can get in here. Now I'm going to lower this. Oh, you got to send me the whole thing now. I hope somebody was asking me about how we do this. I hope they hop into the stream. I think it was, I can't remember who it was. Somebody in the Discord. Discord's been popping the past couple of days, though. Thank you guys for that. Thank you guys for that. Yeah, I can rock with that. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and get you on here. But if it's scratching like that, you might have to resend it to me. I can't have that much static. Let's see though. Yeah, can you get it to me again without that clicking? Can you send? Yeah, resend that to me, please. But I can definitely use it. I'm gonna probably do some stuff with it though. I'm gonna probably send it to me just like that, because I'm gonna mess with it. I'm gonna use it twice. I'm gonna use it in certain parts, and then I'm probably gonna throw some halftime and something on there too to give it like a different feel. But I'm definitely gonna use that. It's fire. Yeah, for sure. I'll be doing this. I don't know if I'm gonna stream or not on Friday yet. I'm not sure. I might not be home, so but if not, it'll be next Wednesday again, because Sunday's the feedback stream. And then I didn't even see your question if you asked it, Brody. Let me look. I mean, chord progressions are necessary for this reason. You don't always have to have a chord progression in the beat. So whether somebody tells you that you have to or not, you don't always have to have a chord progression in the beat. There's tons of songs that are made, especially rap songs, that don't have a chord progression. But a chord progression is going to typically make a beat better, because you're going to have more structure in your beat, because you're going to follow the chord progression when you're putting together your melodies, when you're putting together your bass notes, when you're putting together all kinds of stuff. Plus, what a chord progression is going to do is the difference between having a melody where it's like, so instead of just hearing regular notes like that, you're going to have the chords, which are basically driving the beat, and it's filling out more of your beat. So other things that you can do, like if you're still like new with like chord progressions and you're not really sure how to put together a good chord progression, what I used to do was I used to use a lot of pads. And with the pads, it's not going to be a chord progression, but if you're running a pad from like you would run a chord progression, it's going to fill out a lot of that frequency and stuff like that. So if you double up a chord with like a string or something like that, it's going to fill out more frequencies for you. So a chord progression isn't necessarily 100% necessarily, but yeah, like Wraith is saying, I didn't even see his comment. It's basically a filler. It's filling out more of your frequency range. It's filling out more of, it's so that the beat doesn't sound like there's, how when you listen to a beat and you're like, it's missing something, a lot of times what it's missing is that chord progression. It's missing something that's filling out space, But again, if you're just learning and you're just starting to try to put together chord progressions, you can use other things like pads. You can use strings. You can find sounds like that piano that I played earlier. I don't know if you're in here. That was like a piano and a string and a pad all together. If you play that one note, it's going to fill out more frequencies. It's going to fill out more for you. Yeah, and then like it definitely provides structure, because it's gonna guide your song. It's gonna tell your song where it's gonna go. So before I even put down a melody, and another thing with chords too, is once you start, understanding chords, because you don't have to understand music theory 100%. I don't necessarily understand music theory 100%. Nobody's going to tell me I'm not a good producer. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, obviously, I make beats, I make, solid beats, whatever. I help people. Nobody can tell you, if you can make something sound good, you can make something sound good. But when you're working with chords are kind of like a language. So like, how we have the chords up top. So now, since I have chords at the top and everybody knows what the chords are, now they know how they can structure their melodies together and how they can do stuff, and everything's going to blend up and everything's going to work, because they're going to be working with melodies that are going. So it's, when you start putting down chords and your chord progressions and stuff like that, you're talking music language, and that's language that everybody can understand who's doing music, and it makes it easy to collaborate with other people. I mean, I understand chord structure and all that other stuff, but I can't sit here and like play the piano and play all these super, fancy chords, because I'm not, classically musically trained. but I understand that, putting together, I don't understand how to put together chord progressions. I understand how to get chords. I understand how to, get different kind of chords, from jazz chords to whatever kind of chords it is that I'm looking for. Still got that click. I don't know why it's giving me that click, Brody. Yeah, I gotta get that click out of there. I mean, I guess I could. Let's see what I can do with this. What's up, Mr. A-Die? Your first beat was horrible because it was your first beat. I mean, I'm not laughing at you because the beat was horrible, but that's the 100% reason why your first beat was horrible, is because it was your first beat. I mean, it's a learning process, man. I just told somebody the other night, if music was easy, then everybody would do music and everybody would be a celebrity and everybody would be famous. But music isn't easy. And so since it's not, you just got to learn, it's just one of those, it's just gonna, with every beat that you make, you get better, and so I'm not going to say that every beat's going to be better than your last beat, because that's honest to God, not the truth. I have beats that I've made a year or 2 years ago that are just absolutely insane. That if I made a beat today, it might not be harder than that beat. Maybe, may not be. You'll get to a point to where, but you'll learn and you won't regress. So just because like I made a fire beat 3 weeks ago and the last 3 beats that I've made since then, or the last 10 beats I made, haven't necessarily eclipsed that beat in my mind, I'm still not making bad beats. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at the point now where I probably salvage any beat. So even if I had like a trash melody, to start off with, or whatever it is, I could probably salvage it because I've made so much music. I understand where I can fix that problem and turn the beat awry. You know what I'm saying? Or if it started off terrible and I've just got like a terrible melody, I'll probably just can that melody right away and I won't mess around with it too much, But you just learn hard. You just learn. Oh, that's a good thought right there, TDFW. If everyone's perfect, then no one's perfect. That's a solid thought process right there. I really want that flute. I just need the flute to not have that crack in it. I really want that flute though. Let me see. shit. Yo, when y'all send me stuff, do me a favor. Don't send me stuff over like 12 dBs. I only say that I'm not trying to be a jerk. I appreciate everything that you guys send me and everything you guys do. But dude, it'd be explosive in my ear when you guys send me something that's like, you know, super loud. Like every time it's like, oh my god, because I don't know, I can't see it coming. Just be mindful, please. Giannis, what's up, bro? Welcome, man. How you doing? It's my guy right there. That is that is that is that is oh, friend, you sneaky guy. He just came out of nowhere. What's up, bro? Yeah, man, I had to come back, even though I told everybody on Sunday that this is your channel now and that you're the captain now, man. They told me I had to come back, so, you know, I came back. You're still the captain, though. You're still the captain now. Yeah, I know it's early over there. I can't drink any more coffee. I took a nap when I got off work. I told y'all these streams be energizing me, man. I for real passed out because I was up late doing the video for that pitch bending plugin, which is absolutely fire, by the way. I was up until like 6 shooting that video, and then I had that meeting this morning, and then I had to work. Man, I straight crashed. I got off work, and I was like, man, I'm just going to stay up so that I can stream. And then as soon as your stream's over, I can just pass out. And then I sat down and was watching videos because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do my first gear review on. And I just passed out, dude. I was literally 1 minute into a video and I passed out. Oh, I gotta put this on a different track, that's right. Or I can just take off the analog. What? Yeah, I don't really mess with Edison that much. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you. I probably could clean it up in Edison though, huh? the same time though. All right, Detroit, Metropolis. I don't even know what I want to do with this flute. What plugin did I use the other day that I threw? Oh yeah, let's see about. Let's save that real quick. Let's try throwing Shine on here. This is what I meant to do in that video I did, the free plugin videos that I did. I felt so bad after I didn't do this. Was once I threw that Shine on, where's it at? I threw it on that flute plugin that I had. Oh, it was so fire. It sounded so fire. And then I meant to do that in the demonstration, but I forgot. I was having technical difficulties that night. Saiba, I need you to finish that flute though for me. I need that. That's my favorite sound of the beat so far. It just keeps clipping. He says I can put it in Edison, but I don't really mess with Edison like that. I know it sounds bad that I'll be like doing, I just don't mess with Edison. I just don't, you know. Let me see. And I really don't feel like going through a tutorial on, because I'm sure Wraith could walk me through it. But yeah, it's still giving me this, that clipping noise. I don't know why. Yeah, Ray, just hop into the satellite audio and grab it. What up, 1-1? Yeah, the flute is absolutely fire, and I want to use it. Yeah, all you gotta do is hop in the session and grab it. I don't want to chop it though. I want to use the whole sample just as is. Because then I have to chop it right in the middle of the flute playing. Because that's where the click's at right there. Hey, I like that. Cause that's fire. That's like my, no disrespect anybody else, but that's like my favorite part. You know what I saw yesterday that made me so mad, and I'm mad at myself that I watched the video too. This dude Simon Cowell was like talking trash about flutes and how flutes are garbage and how nobody listens to flutes, and I'm like, dude, you are so out of touch. Like, I can tell you don't listen to hip hop because like flutes are definitely like one of the most popular instruments in this whole entire culture. So it just made me crack up because he had these flautists out there playing the flute and stuff. Let me see. I'll try it. Um, Man, I just don't even use. Oh, it looks like he's fixing it. I'll let him try to fix it first. What is the name of that plugin? I've done so many damn reviews lately. I just don't remember. What's the plugin I did that gating effect just the other day? Flux Mini 2? Let's pull that up. Here we go. Nah, it just gave me. Oh, this is hilarious. Nick Cannon's hilarious, Dad. It just gave me. Oh, I hate when it does this. Nah, because when you went back and redid it, it just. Oh, please work this time. That's hilarious. You know what's funny? You know what's hilarious is that when you deleted the other two, which I wish you wouldn't have, because it's only clipping out a different spot. And so like if I had the other ones, I could just mesh it together and make it work. Upload the other ones for me again. That's hilarious. It's hilarious, dude. I know it's not funny to you. I find it very entertaining. It's got me cracking up. That's dope. Viral. Are you going live tonight after I should get off stream? I might come in there for a little bit. It depends on how I feel after the end of this. What time we end the stream. I just don't use Edison, Brody. So Accent it again. Oh, that's hilarious. It's all good. I'm gonna try to fix it. Is it doing that on your end? I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna try putting in Edison and see if I can fix it. I wish I had RX. If I had RX, I could just fix the clip really easily. Where the fuck did I put Edison at? I could have swore put it on 15. Let's go ahead and put it on. Let's put it on 7. I can't think straight. And it's hot as Hades in here. Somebody asked me earlier, is it cold? I'm about to take off this hoodie. You're about to have to see me in white tee. Yep, in my white tee. Here we go. Every time I push play, there's something new in there, which is good, but it's just funny. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix that because every time I push play, something's gonna pop up. This beat's about to be insane. Oh, friends, you are the captain now.
My girl a bandit, her soul's a thief. To my extra heart, but when I got the molly, she be on that. She let me clap her cheeks.
Maybe I'll just do it like this. I bet that is hella loud on you guys' headphones because I know it's clipping over here. I'm gonna go ahead and my apologies for that. It's fucking wrong shit. Because of the mix. Well, it's because it's not mixed down yet. It's common sense. You haven't seen me mix anything yet. I got you. I thought you were just like, this dude's mixer's trash. Man, I haven't even got everything on the mixer yet, dog. Come on, B.
Chocolate, chocolate.
Uh-oh. He said, I think he did it. I think so. Oh, shit. Put the damn thing on top of the pads. That sounded kind of hard, though. we got here? Oh, I can rock with that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I can rock with that. Chump coming through with the guitar. Hey. Man, if y'all knew how hot it was up in here. And I can't even turn the fan on because this mic picks up the fan. Do 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 do. You know what's funny? So one thing though I have noticed, which is kind of weird, is that whenever I play stuff in FL Studio to the stream, it don't sound the same. Like when I play like, because I went back and listened to the stream the other night, and I was listening to the song that I recorded last Wednesday, and it doesn't sound the same. Like coming out of FL Studio, it doesn't sound the same on stream as it sounds for me having my headphones hooked up to the interface, which is kind of weird. But I've noticed that like every time that I play something through FL Studio, it don't sound the same on the stream. But if I play like an MP3 or something like that, the MP3 sounds exactly, well, most of the time it sounds exactly the same on the computer that it does on the stream, which is kind of weird. No, what I mean by that is that the song that I played, the vocal sounded, it just didn't sound right. It didn't sound this. It doesn't sound the same. So like I can listen. I mean, because you know, obviously I listened through it through headphones, and I was listening to them back to back, and it was like the vocal was hella loud, but the vocal's not hella loud as I'm listening to it. As if I like bounce the song down and listen to it, it doesn't sound as loud. Or if I listen to it through my headphones on the interface, because this is hooked up to an interface right now. It doesn't sound the same. So it sounds all effed up. But the same with a lot of these beats that I make on stream. Like when I go back and listen to them, or go just check out a stream or something, or go, you know, because I'm a YouTuber, so I gotta like look at some of these streams and stuff and see how it sounds. Or we were having issues with skipping and stuff like that. It doesn't sound the same. But every time I do like the song feedbacks, because I do stream, you know, beat critiques and stuff. The beat critiques, those beats, everything that I play off of Gmail or MP3 or whatever, it sounds pretty much the same on the stream as it does in the MP3. It's just whatever I play through FL Studio. Because even when I play songs that I've made and then I listen to those back on the stream that are MP3s that I've mixed down or whatever, it sounds like the exact same. Yeah, I have my volume cut. So on my I cut mine by -5.8. Actually, it looks like I messed with it a little bit. So I have mine at about 3.52. But like when I record videos and stuff, it's like -5.8, because obviously, you know, after you've done a whole bunch of videos, you come to realize that you can't have the volume at 0 because it's going to distort. It's going to sound all jacked up. So I don't know. But it's not clipping though, because I'm looking at different things. I look at my interface. It's not clipping on my interface. And then where I have the volume at on the Streamlabs, it's not clipping here either. I could do that. So I don't know. I don't have that answer. And then my mix knob should be good. Everything's good on the interface. I don't know. I guess I just don't have that answer. The sound driver that I'm using the Steinberg UR22. So that's what I'm using to send sound to my other computer. And then the other computer that I'm using is a MacBook, an M1 MacBook. So, you know. Yeah, because like I switched it from before I was just using FL, Studio Audio, but I don't use that anymore. I use the interface so that I can use this mic. So everything runs through the interface, and then I run an interface into a Elgato HD 60S Plus. But I don't think that that's the problem because again, it's all MP3s and everything sound good. You know, I don't know. I mean, trust me, I get that y'all are helping me, so I don't want to sound frustrated or I'm not trying to sound defensive or I'm not trying to be like I'm right, you're none of that. I'm just answering the questions. I'm just letting you guys know these are the things that I've done because obviously I want to get the stream to sound as good as possible because you know for obvious reasons you guys are listening to the stream. I don't want to torture y'all. Um, maybe. But I get that right now it's loud, but it's still loud, but it's still loud, but it's still loud, but it's still in the yellow coming out of it's still in the yellow coming out of Streamlabs. But I know it's gonna sound like it's clipping still because it's clipping in FL Studio, if that makes sense. So I know why this sounds the way that it does. But I just did the song the other day, I just didn't get it because I know it's at like -6 dB. So it's not going to clip because I still haven't mastered the song and I still haven't really finished mixing it. It just had a rough mix on it, but it just did not sound the same on stream that it sounded as I'm listening to it in monitors to an interface. It's stuttering too. I think I'm gonna have to take my latency back down, or I'm gonna have to go back down to 720 because it's been stuttering lately. I don't know why. I still haven't rebooted my internet though. Since the last time I said I was gonna do it. I meant to do it today, but I took a nap instead. But let me get back to this. I digress. I've already got drums, Chris. I mean, I'll check them out though. I can use whatever the... Is Liam in here? Oh, so Chump sent that too. That's dope. I think I already... No, that's a different one. Oh, it's up loud. But I did hear some other drums that I did want to use. I heard something. So I can use this choir. I can use that. Oh, is this what I just pulled out, or was it? All right, so I'm gonna start. Pishore. It's 5 a.m. It's 5 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Let me get all these melodic pieces, how I like them. Guitar. Choir. 808. Just give me a rim shot. I am gonna need a clap. I don't know if I want to use that though. This is what I have for now. I might change this though. This might change. I might go get a different kind of. What happened to the other stem? What happened to the other stem? Boom, 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 boom. Counter snare, hats. All right. I think that's good for a minute. Don't send me nothing else, y'all, for a minute. I know somebody's not listening and they're gonna send me something else. But I think we've got enough pieces here for a minute. Let me see what I can do with this. Oh no, the stem I was talking about was I thought I dropped one of those claps or snares in here and it didn't register. He said mad failed mixtapes with that one. Oh, I missed what y'all are talking about. Who's that peeping in my window? Wow, definitely mad failed mixtapes. I've rapped over that beat a ton of times myself. I'm about to no, I'm not, because if I turn on this, oh, hold on. If I turn on this and the fan's going, it's gonna go bitches. Oh, that makes me laugh every time. Yeah, but here's the thing. It doesn't necessarily, okay. So YouTube doesn't compress your song, and neither does like it's recommended that you still mix between 9 to 13 LUFs, and then YouTube just turns it down, but they don't compress the sound, and neither does Spotify like people think. So it's still recommended to just mix your music at the regular industry standard. Like that's what like most like if Drake was having a song mixed, they're not gonna worry about what the LUFs are for YouTube and all. They're not gonna mix the song 4 different times. They're not gonna mix it for Spotify, mix it for YouTube, mix it for a CD, mix it for title. They just mix that shit and they put it out. So a lot of times when people are like, oh, well, the LUFs destroyed my song, the song just wasn't necessarily mixed as good as it should have been. I'm guilty of that too. So I'm not out here trying to say that, I'm not trying to act like a snob, like that, but that's basically what the problem is if you upload a song that's between 9 and 13 LUFs and it sounds like trash on YouTube, it's because the song it could have been mixed a little better, And I've seen multiple examples too. Like even Sean Devine even did a video on this where he went through, he's, basically tested all the LUFs and he's done videos on this. I mean, there's a bunch of videos out there on that where people are like debunk that theory. And I used to believe the same thing too, but then I just listened back to my music and I was like, nah, man, that was my fault, man. That was me. I'll take that L. That was my mix. My mix wasn't what it should be, And again, I'm not here knocking anybody. I'm not telling anybody they can't make it, but that's just what it is. We all have areas of opportunity and where we could grow. All right, so let me just get this beginning part out first. Fuck. How do I want to mix this? So piano next, please take this. I'm just gonna make this work with what I got. Control L. The fuck is on 7? Oh, that Edison track. So I got a low something something. Let's just fucking detach this. Choir. Sorry, I like to have, in case this is your first time viewing, I always say this, I like to have all my mixer channels set up the way that the beat's set up so that it's easy for me to come back and forth and look at stuff and all that good stuff. Oh, shit. So then 808. Everybody's organized in their own way. I'm not the most organized. I'm not like color coded and all that other stuff. I don't do all that. Obviously, color codes when you drop stuff in there. But I just like to have, if I have everything set up how I like it in the mixer, then I'll be able to be successful. And that's just how I go. So I know this is probably the most boring part of it all, especially when doing like things like this. I gotta have everything set up a certain way so that I can mix it easier. Because normally when I make a beat, like gain stage everything so that it's not like super explosive but I don't typically sounds, and I get so much different stuff that it's hard to necessarily gain stage stuff because it just doesn't work like that. When stuff is just popping up when you're in the middle of, trying to arrange stuff, it just makes it a little harder. No excuses. That's just letting you guys know why it's kind of the way that it is. Oh shit. All right. find a different snap. I'm gonna find a different snare. I forgot a guitar. Damn it. Not everything's gonna be in order. Oh, I do have it. Why can't I hear it? Why didn't I hear it? No, you sent me another guitar, but where was it? What's the name of that stem? Bass guitar. And I thought I downloaded it. I guess I didn't download it. I thought I downloaded it. Sorry, I missed a whole lot what y'all talking about. I'm trying to get this right. That guitar though sounds fire. Yeah, that's Chump on the guitar. Yeah, I typically mix everything to negatives. That's the typical industry standard is to have your final mix at between -5 to -6 dB and then master from there. That's the typical industry standard. People do whatever they want though, you know, because you can mix to whatever you want to, but the typical industry standard is -6. Some people will go -5, some people will go -4, but it's typically if it's somebody that they're working with who masters their music all the time. But -6 is typically the industry standard. Creaxin, what's good, my dude? Welcome. Um, I can't even lie to you. I have Neutron, but I don't use it. I did use Neutron maybe a couple years ago a lot, but I'd have to open it up and check it out to see if it has Luft's information in there now. I just don't know. I have it, you know, because I got it with Ozone 9. I'd got the tonal balance suite for like I think $199, and I ended up getting Nectar 3 with it, and I got Stutter Edit 2. I mean, I got the bundle of the year in 2020, I think it was. Um, but I haven't opened it up since I've had it. Oh, I couldn't answer that. Right, right. And what you're saying is correct, Dave. But it's not going to, once you know, put all that in there, it's not going to be -12, you know, it's going to be somewhere around -6 to -9. What are you talking about? Not if you mix everything to -6. If your final mix comes out at -6, you have room for everything. You mean you've done your job. Just because here's one thing that is kind of a something to think about. If you send a beat to an artist and it's like -6 dB, just because the artist raps on there doesn't mean it's necessarily going to take it up to -3 or 0 dBs. It just depends on how loud the artist is. And then at that point, it's also their responsibility to be responsible and, you know, record and put their vocals in at a regular level. You know, like if I get a beat that's like -6 dB and I rap on it, the loudest it's probably going to be is like -5. And keep in mind, I've recorded a ton of songs. Everybody's different. So if it's like a high pitched singer, yeah, then she might add more dBs because a high pitched frequency, obviously at the same loudness, the perceived loudness is going to be louder. No. I'm not saying you are, Dave. I was just talking to Wraith when he said you're going to be clipping and losing dynamics. I'm not sure if he's saying that if you sent somebody a beat at -6 and they rapped on it, they're not going to probably clip. They're probably not going to clip. But yeah, I normally do. If we're talking about where we stage instruments at, I typically stage my instruments at, because you got to keep in mind, there's different things too. So like when you're watching a stream, I'm not necessarily mixing a beat down for somebody to record on. I'm just mixing a beat down to where it's going to sound probably as optimal best on stream. So I'm not necessarily going to, my target area is not -6. Like if I'm just like if I do like a review, like I don't play the because nobody else does. So when you're watching other people's reviews, you don't want people to come to your channel and watch your review and then your beat be at -6, and then like the new producer who basically is, you know, part of my target audience, obviously a huge part of it is a new producer. A new producer isn't going to understand this dude mixed his beat to -6 dB because that's where it's supposed to be for an artist to get on it. They're just going to be wondering why my beat's not as loud as the last producer review that they watch, and then they're going to their perception, because they don't know, is going to be that this producer doesn't know what he's doing because his beat's not as loud as this other producer. So really, the way that I mix on stream and the way that I mixed for a video is peer pressure. But you get what I'm saying. You know, that's partly why I'm always like, the beat's not all the way mixed down, because how can my beat be all the way mixed down if I'm delivering it to the review at, you know, -0.1 dB or something like that, if that makes sense. So that's kind of why, you know, I don't really on stream, you'll never see me follow those rules, because it's just my goal to just make it sound the best that it's going to sound on stream, and that's going to be a louder beat, a louder product, if that makes sense. I gotta find a snare though I like. What do those snares sound like again? I just didn't like the way they sounded in the beat. Make some noise, you bitch, you. Yeah, I just don't know about that. Hey, Justin, I appreciate the super chat, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that. I'm probably not going to use this snare either, but I just want to hear what it sounds like. Might actually use a clap. Y'all think I should throw a clap on this? I got drum. We got drums. I just needed a. Yeah, the guitar is super fire. The guitar took over my favorite spot of the beat. Let me go ahead and split this by channel. What does this bass guitar sound like again? I'm probably gonna run with this. Yeah, this is the new mic. This is the new mic. I'm already a musical genius. No, I'm just playing. Yo, the thing about it is I always say certain things and I always stay true, you know, like man, I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper who can produce versus a producer that can rap. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that if if you had to pick, if because everybody does something very good. You know what I'm saying? Especially musicians. You know, like if you're a musician, you can play guitar, you can play the keys, you can play the drums, all that stuff. One of those things is your bread and butter, though. One of those things you are absolutely the best at when it comes to everything that's music related. And for me, just being honest, sometimes I'm obviously a better rapper than anything else, but I've been rapping nonstop forever, man, forever. So that's just what I'm the best at. But I'm getting old, and I might actually enjoy producing music more now than I do rapping. I like listening. Actually, no, let me rephrase it. I like listening to the finished product with me rapping on it the best. That's what I enjoy the most. I don't necessarily enjoy sitting down and writing verses anymore. I do enjoy recording though, so I know that doesn't make sense. Like how you not enjoy writing verses no more, but you enjoy recording. I do enjoy the process of recording. I do enjoy the process of mixing down vocals. Um, you know what I'm saying. But I probably enjoy sitting down and just making a beat more than anything else. Just being honest. No, that's all good though, bro. No, and I'm not saying nothing right to try to be negative or to not, by no means, man. If that's the way I'm coming across, that's not how I'm trying to come across. I'm just saying for me, my bread and butter has always been, I was always a really good rapper, you know. All right, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna start this beat with. And I can use that, but just got so much stuff. I mean, that's fire. I would like for you, can you? No, I'm just gonna only use that in certain parts. So I'll figure that out. I was gonna say split it up and send me the track separate. Whenever you send like drums or whatever, whenever you send anything, I always wanted everything tracked out. So that way I can decide if I want to just use the kick, if I just want to use the snare, if I just want to use the clap in certain parts to let certain parts of the beat breathe. Again, this is no knock, there's no negative. I'm not talking smack or trying to be a jerk, just letting you know how it's easiest for the person who's receiving everything and arranging everything. Always send them everything stemmed out, you know, because it's easier to mess with it that way. What's up, Fave X? Drum pattern actually for to start the second verse, if that makes, or to start the verse. So for the intro, I'm probably just gonna use the guitar, the piano, or actually I might have the guitar drop. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do yet. I got so many damn sounds. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Cause I like that for the start. But I don't know what I have playing. Alright, so I'm going to Control B this. This is where the fun begins. Yeah, creative people are definitely the most fun, dude. For real. This is about to sound hella crazy. Let's get some of this other stuff in here. We'll take out this guitar. Drums routed too. So we'll run that there, but I have to figure out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave. I like the club how it is. I'm probably gonna leave it where it's at. I'm gonna figure out how to make this work though. I might just have to pull it back. Take that out. I'm gonna let this is gonna have to breathe in the second verse. That's going to breathe at the end of the verse. No, I didn't move it up. I just left it as it was. No, it'll work. It'll work because I'm just going to. It'll work. It'll work like this because since I'm switching up the drum pattern. Normally, I would take out the kick for like the last couple bars. I'll figure it out. It'll work though. I'm gonna draw some kind of automation to make this stutter. So I'm gonna probably throw shaper box on it and then make this stutter into this next part. Let's just hear what it sounds like going from the chorus to the verse. Or let's hear what it sounds like with the intro, the chorus, the verse going back into the chorus. Stutter that again there at the end. Maybe I should put that flute right here again too. No, the clap is good. Back at it. What's good, fam? Yeah, the clap's good, man. I'm not messing with the clap. I get that you want me to turn it up or turn the semitones up, but I like it like this. So since I get the pleasure of arranging the beat, I'm leaving the clap as it is. You know, not to sound like a douche or an ass or nothing like that, but I feel like the clap is good, so I'm gonna leave it as it is. All right, so now I'm going to all love though, brother. All love. It's all love. I just like the way that it sounds. We all have preferences. What would my man's doing me like modern women in the red pill society, how the guy said the women are, it's okay for you to have preferences, but I can't have preferences. But I'm gonna do something to make this a little more interesting when it switches into shite. How the fuck you doing that? You don't normally do that. You gonna act all funky on me tonight? Why you acting all funky? Oh, it's because it's detached. You gotta be smarter than detached mixer, something, something, something. Apparently you are not. Apparently you are not. Shaper box. For sure, bro, that would be here. Let's see. I want to do something. I just want to do something basic where it like chops and repeats or something. Let me see. That might be it. That might be the one. Automation. Not be the one. I needed to. It right there. Yeah, those are all default Stutterbox presets, and there's a ton of them. There's a ton of them. Like, you know, when you look through here, these are just for chop and repeat, but there's, you know, all kinds of different presets, and then there's a ton of different preset banks out there as well. You know. Go ahead and leave that like that. Yeah, I'm definitely. Sometimes you find things on accident, We're gonna go ahead and probably leave this intro like this. You said, oh, it's something that you added? I thought that was the stutter edit. Let's see. Oh, no, that was the stutter edit. No, it wasn't, huh? I still think that's stutter edit. Yeah, see? Yo, give me some words in the chat. Give me some words. I'm gonna kick a little bit. I gotta turn down the beat a little bit though. Give me some words. I need some words so I can freestyle the words. Yeah, give me some words. I need some words. Yo, check. Yo, check. And every time I go, it's only moderation. I be spitting raps, boy, it's the inspiration. I be still coming through, flaming up your nation. I really don't care, drop shit, constipation. Pop 'em like Pringles. Leave 'em hanging from the roof, something just like a shingle. I don't really care, kid, I'm Christopher Kringle. Because I drop presents off the something hanging like a dingle. Very scary, very. My flow's legendary. Messed up, but I will bring it back, man. I hold down the palace just like it was a kingdom. Ring them necks all at once. I really don't care, man. I'm serving all these punks, chumps. They can get served too fast. I really don't care, cause your boy got class. Leave this motherfucker's face down in a lagoon. Really don't care, kid. Tie him in cocoons. And then I fly out and I flourish. I don't really care, kid. Y'all know I'm fucking foolish. Universally known and respected. Disrespected with the tech hits. Really don't care, flows, I blessed it. They talk shit until the mic directs it. And I'm gone, doors open like DeLoreans. I'm still coming through, don't you see I'm flooring them. Foot on the gas, man, I got no mask. I really don't care, get bent like I got the flask up to my face, man. I'm all up in this place. Really don't care, you can come and get a taste. I'm all electric, just like a Tesla. Really don't care, get close and I'll wreck ya. Something like an accident. Dropping shit, kid, man, just like it was some laxative. These motherfuckers monkeys. I don't really care, man, these rappers couldn't punk me. Got them coming back like it was a junkie. They want to talk, kid. Yo. Whatever. That's what I got for y'all. That beat is fire, though. That beat is fire, though. A bit more fire than that freestyle was, but that beat's fire. Anime. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I got you. One more time real quick. Yo. Man, I'm wild, man. Something like it's anime. Beating tracks, Ike Turner. Anime. I'm done on that. I'm done on that point. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Bar. I'm about to write that bar down and use that shit in the track. I gotta write that down real quick. Y'all aren't gonna tell me that wasn't a straight bar though. Mike Tyson in the airplane. What's up, DJ Rave? Yeah, I gotta write that bar down, man. That anime bar was dope. I need that. I need that one. I got to put that in my notebook. We're going to revisit that. That one might be on the next track y'all hear. No cap. I ain't never heard nobody even flip that bar like that. I might rap on this beat, actually. I might rap on this beat. I wish is there anybody else in this chat who can rap? Like rap? You want to get on this beat? Yeah, I need that one. What's up, Kusambi Raj Bara? I might have said that wrong, but what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, no, maybe I'll message Mark. I'm gonna message Mark right now. Mark could definitely fire off on this one. Mark would murder this one. I'm surprised. Dave, you ain't trying to rap on this one, man? You got bars. Mark Matic. Marcus. Sorry for the silence, y'all. I just wanted to text Mark real quick. I messaged Marcus. I got this fire ass beat on stream right now. You got your name written all over it. I'm busy with the beats lately, man. I thought we thought we unretired you. So I'm not gonna mess with this anymore for a minute. I'm probably done messing with that for right now. But so your boy, I gotta find y'all about to start getting the 2 camera angle streams. I don't know when. I don't even know. Nobody even asked for them. It's the what you never thought, what you probably didn't know that you needed until you're gonna get it. But I have to get another camera so I can start doing top down views on like equipment gear reviews and stuff like that when I start doing them. So it's kind of dope. I already have a Sony. I'm gonna be able to probably get just a cheap Sony, I don't want to really get the 8500 because it's only 1080p. So I might get an A6000, but I'll just get a used one because it's not gonna be my main camera because I already have my main camera. But I'm gonna probably do a view to where it's like over here, so the camera's flashing over here, so I can just do different views and stuff. Because the camera's not for the streams, but if I'm gonna get another camera, I might as well use it for the streams too. So, yo, no man did not say the foot cam. Yo, we ain't doing that today, Skydra. We're not. Pause, bruh. We ain't doing that today. We're not doing a foot cam. Yeah, the Elgato is butter. You talking about an Elgato camera or a Elgato like stream cam link or stream deck, or what did you get from Elgato? We're not revisiting what you missed, fam. Yo, that'll be dope too. I don't know if I'll ever. I don't want to say that because you never know, but I don't know if I'll be like, Ocean or Simon or something like that, where I have a cameraman, because I don't know if, as fucked up as this is gonna sound, I don't know if I'm willing to necessarily pay somebody to be a cameraman when I could just set up different cameras, because it's maybe, I don't know, man, because I guess there'll probably be a point where I want to help other people out, and if I can put people on a payroll, I can help them out depending on how much I made. But necessarily, like, if I got to a point to where I was that big, I would still live like I'd still be super humble, man. I'd still, my goal is to get a studio room, or studio, something like they have, like where it's just a room in an apartment or in a building, and then you're shooting all your videos and stuff there. But if I'm like to a point where I'm making money like that, I just want to put that like in an account for my kid, or use that money to like give back to people who are less fortunate or stuff like that. But then I guess maybe hiring a cameraman, you are supporting somebody who's less fortunate, because if somebody wants to be your cameraman, they probably need, either they rock with your content a lot, or they need a position, they need a job bad, so I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if that's, I'm not there yet. I don't want to start thinking about things that are far down the road. I'm not even close to needing a cameraman yet. There's room for a hot tub back there. Yo, it's crazy. The internet's a crazy place, because I can't believe that there is a whole culture of like hot tub streaming, and it's just okay. Like I got on Twitch the other day. This was Saturday. This was Weaver's probably not in here no more, but this was when I went on Weaver's stream, and like the front page of Twitch is some chick in a freaking bathing suit doing some kind of trivia, just leaned down with her cleavage just hanging out. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. We have to do better than this. Like I can't do a society where we demonize men for looking at women, yet it's okay for women to basically be butt ass naked on the internet. I can't live in this society like that. I can't live in a society where you can get on Instagram and you can be a piece of cloth covering each nipple and a little piece of string covering your butt crack, and you get mad at dudes for looking at you because you look fine. I don't know how the world got to this point. I really don't know how we got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want the attention so that you can throw it in our face and call us creeps and dirty and all this other shit, and be like, I do this for myself. No, you don't. You absolutely do not. You absolutely do not take a half naked picture and post it on Instagram for yourself. Because if you did it for yourself, you would just be net mirror. Because that's what doing it for yourself is. But when you share it with everybody else, you want everybody else to comment, tell you how sexy you are, sexualize you, do all that other. I can't. The world is broken. The world is broken. It's broken, and I don't know how to fix it. What do you say? All I see, and I could not look away. Yo, I had to get off that stream. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I did click on the stream because I was like, I gotta see what's going on. So when I clicked on this stream, I was in the stream for like 30 seconds, and I was like, this is some bullshit. I'm not the dude who's watching all those kind of streams. I'm not gonna say that I'm not a dude and I wouldn't watch the stream, but I don't necessarily have time. So I already don't watch that very many streams. I watch Hijack Gaming. I might watch Weaver every once in a while. I think I told you guys I have my homie Shook. I watch his stream because it's the homie. But and then I watch Ab, obviously. But I mean, I'm Twitch. I'm not in that Twitch world. I'm not in that Twitch world, so I don't really watch Twitch. I might watch Chris Puntalon every once in a while too. But yeah, the world is broke, man. The world is broke, and I don't know how to fix it. I want to do. I can be your personal umbrella holder when you get on Diddy's level. Yo, but if you are, you're going to have to always shoulder shimmy. You're always going to have to shoulder shimmy every single time. Every time it's raining outside, in order to be my umbrella holder, you have to shoulder shimmy. If you can't shoulder shimmy, you better start working on that now, because that's a necessity. You know what I'm saying? You got to make it look like it's more